Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Offensive. Today we're gonna change things up. Instead of playing the game, we're gonna talk about mods. I'm gonna make a tutorial episode. If you want to access mods, you can just press on the mods here and you can see here everything, all the mods that the game has to offer. From different type of graphics all the way to expansions and the audio, fun even. Not gonna talk about fun. The fun mode just speaks for itself. You're gonna add like a fun mode. You can just have fun with it. But I'm gonna talk about in this episode what to if you want to use mods, how can you use mods. If there's problems, I'm gonna talk about the problems here. If you have problems that I did not talk about this episode, you just leave them in the comments, and I can maybe personally um, say to you what how can you the problem is if the problem is big enough you can make an episode about it, but if it's small I can just respond to your question how do you mod and resolve it here. In this episode I just brought some simple mods here. We have 5 hex tiles, Civ 6 mod, community maps, Latin American civs, and Civ vanilla music pack. You can see here every mod has beside it down has a different thing. Like for example, here it has graphics, have role sets, map expansion and maps, and audio. Some mods do have different, more than one mod. We just have just simple have just more mods, and the mod has the category of two mods, so different types of mods. But in this episode I'm gonna talk about how you can have graphics on, how rule sets, what are rule sets, how do you use expansions, maps and audio. First thing first, if you download for example audio, you first have to look at the size. If the size is big, is very big, like this one 260, like the one I'm using in different types of episodes, you have first to pay attention. Most of the mods that do have very big memory, that if you have to download, you have to be wait. Do not press download once, then choose another mod and go back to it. It's gonna still say download, but what's not gonna show you is that when you press the first time download, it's gonna download automatically. Wait a bit and it's gonna download for sure. If you wait like 5 minutes, you have to first know if your device is able to download it, if you have enough memory, or just you didn't press it. Not really that much harm if you press it 2 times at once, but I maybe recommend just press that. What are graphics? Graphics are just different, just a mod that changes the texture of units or tiles. Role sets just like the game, but just changes almost entire game. The maps are just gonna add community maps from community made. This is just one mod, you can have many others. I have here expansions, which I'm gonna talk about. The expansions are a bit different than rule sets. If you want just to have a rule set, you can just add different expansions. Like you want the same rule set, but want to add more things if you want to change it to game. Just gonna add things, not change the game completely. And audio. The one I'm using right now is just mod that adds some music. Then we're gonna talk about the graphics and audio. Here, besides size, there's also a button here that says permanent audio visual mod. Just gonna talk if you, I'm gonna tell you that if you want to use a mod, I'm gonna show you a bit how to. But here, just gonna make the mod be permanently in the game. If you just don't want it permanently and just want to manually make activate the mod, just gonna show you in a bit. But if you don't want to make like join the game, do what I'm about to activate the mod. You can just press here, and the mod will just stay on even if you leave, enter game, change the map, change the mods. That's all. If you delete the mod, just gonna delete it, not gonna be the music. Graphics the same thing. If you want a different type of graphic, a specific type of graphic, and do not want to change it, even if you do another more maps and forgot to use the mod, just press permanent and it's gonna be there permanently, not gonna need to activate or something like that. And another thing, if you have the, for example, Civ 6 mod, it's gonna say update the mod. Some mods do have this feature, like the creator is gonna update the mod, and if there's appears to be some problems, the mod can just check if if the mod has begun an update, and you can just update your mod. For example, just press update. For example, it's gonna wait a bit, not much, and it's gonna say has been downloaded. It's the same if you just download. For example, let's say we're gonna download Absolute Unity. If you download it, and after a bit of time, it's gonna say downloaded. The same with music. Next, we're gonna talk about how you can just implement a map in the game. First things first, you have to go to map editor, then scroll a bit and find mods. Here you can just change. You activate the map, the map, the mod which has the maps. Just change the game, change the map process, and just go to load. Here's gonna have everything. I do have another mod instead, Latin American Civilizations, this one, which I cannot, I think I cannot delete. If you want to delete them, you can delete them manually, but you can see here every mod here. Let's say True Earth. I'm gonna just load the map, and everything is gonna have a bit of problem for me. Scroll. 1 second. I don't know how to scroll right now in the video. It's just gonna have some little problems. I'm gonna look to it, but you can see here everything has changed. Oh, it looks like a bit. It looks like exactly like the Earth, just in the game. I have like Australia, just have Asia, have Europe, America, I believe, is on the other side. There we go. And if you want to, for example, another map, let's say Unfroze Antarctica. This is like the Unfroze Antarctica if you want to play with it. And this is what you want to play if you have a map. How do you activate? After you have made, let's say, America, you can just load the map, and after that, I believe you have to leave. You have not here, but it just, I believe you have to use community maps. 1 second. Where? Oh, custom. There we go. The mod. If you want to use the mod, you can just unlock generated or random generated. Have to custom. Here is gonna show you every map. 1 second. Community maps. There we go. Doesn't matter that. Every map you want. It's gonna show you a bit of illustration what this map is. Yeah, let's say for example True Earth we used before. There we go. And we're not gonna. Now let's talk about the graphics, and no, let's talk about rule sets and expansions. If you want to use them, you have to go start a new game and go down here and check here. We have no, the rule sets are not here, only the Latin American Civilization. You can just, it's gonna show a little panel. If you do have some of them do not cannot be used one for another, and gonna make some problems, but that's to be expected if you want to have more mods that are not really the same from the same creator. but the rule sets are not gonna be here, they're just gonna be in here, like Civ 6 mod. Oh, the mod combination is currently defined. Yeah, we can see here that it's not gonna be compatible with mods almost at all. If you want Civ 6 mod, the rule set, you can just play it. If you look down here, the rule set has changed completely. Have different, have the America, Teddy Roosevelt of America, different, not the same ones. So if you just go to C6 Gods and Kings, here America is way different, and this is how you change the rules set and play with it. Next, we're gonna talk about Latin American civilization. If you want to use it, just press activate it and just start the game. And if you look here, like policies, I don't think change anything, any policy. And but I saw that it does give more, just gives more technologies or something like that. Medieval resonance. Oh, don't remember what change. I think gave here or something like that. But as I said, it does gonna give more things, like more. Let's say I want to main menu and change. You can see here that's a bit more. We have Simon Venezuela. This extension, the same game but with more things, if you want to know what. And now on the last two, we're gonna talk about graphics. Graphics, 5 hex tiles, and music. If you want to be for them to be forever activated, you can just choose one and just permanently out visual mode. But if you want them to be in a specific world and not any other, just press end game. I'm gonna disable this and activate 5 tiles has the tile, the graphics mode and the music. After that you can just start the game. If you want more mods, activate them, and that's all. Now you'll see that nothing has changed. It's, for example, this is 4, that it does not change here. It's gonna be in the settings. If you go to the music, just go here. It's gonna be activated and gonna have way different musics. Have this one that I'm playing. And about the graphics, go to the display menu, and here it is, the graphics menu. You have the extra RAM, and the one I just downloaded 5x. The same, it's gonna automatically go to unit set. And if you look here, everything changed. The graphics, the tiles, everything. Even the humans have changed themselves. If you look here, nothing. Almost the game doesn't look recognizable, but it's the same, just with a different graphic. And I think this is all that you have to know if you want to download the mod. If you have any more questions about a mod, something that doesn't that has problems with your device or something like that, you can just ask them in the comments, and I'll mostly be glad to answer them. So I think this is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.